We go. We're on a quest to do better than our best. It's the High Score Club.
Welcome to the High Score Club. My name is Glenn Case, and hopefully I've got this set up correctly this time here. Once again, as usual, I'm going to double check my phone here. It's one of the things when you don't have a crew and you're running all of this on your own. Because I have tried this before where you run it and you don't realize, oh, I didn't have audio that entire time. So we're going to double check to make sure that there's audio. And first I'm going to listen to an advertisement. Here, listen to an advertisement. Only that's bad. Because you can't play copyrighted music during that broadcast. All right. Well, there it is. All right, that came through. Well, actually, no, that's just the theme song. The theme song's on a different thing. So, anyway, the game is called Bugs. I've never played it in my life, but I'm gonna. There we go. We got audio. It's confirmed now. Looks like the high score is 426, which that sounds really doable until you realize some of these games. One of them that comes to mind is Desert Bus, where getting 1 point is laborious to say the least. But I just purchased the cartridge off of eBay. This is what the cartridge looks like. And it's apparently uses paddle controllers. So I'm going to use this one, the dual command, which came with the Gemini version of the Atari system right here. So that's the one. It's both a paddle and a joystick. And the paddles respond really, really nice. Cosmic Arc still in there from last night. If I turn this on, we'll still see that that's Cosmic Arc. So let's take out Cosmic Arc. Let's put in Bugs. I know nothing at all about what to expect on this. But this is in the, again, Darth Vader Atari 2600 here. We turn this on. And there it is. There's Bugs. And there we go. Let's try it again. And we'll go into the main here. I know nothing at all as far as how this will work and what it is. So let's... Fire button doesn't start at reset, probably will. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe, actually, wouldn't be surprised if this is set up for the other, so I need to use, like, legit Atari pedals. Sometimes that sort of thing will happen. Or maybe it says it's paddles and it's not. That sort of thing happens. Where the Atari cartridge is listed as working with paddles, but it's actually joystick. We can certainly check that. All right, let's go with this set of paddles here. Let's see if one... Okay, that one reacted. I know nothing at all about this. Okay. Okay, so we're shooting. Did I lose that quick? That can't be my score. Okay. I can't imagine that 1,000 is my score here. Okay, but oh, you lose points there. Is 26 my overall score? I do not get what's going on with this whatsoever. We're going to try it again, though. Okay, it's the number of lives. Got it. Two lives now. Oh man, I do not get this at all. I may have to look up the instructions on this. I do not understand what I'm doing. Each bug that you kill is worth 1 point. Okay, so you run into that guy and you're dead. 27 points. All right. So let's first of all we'll mark this here. 27. is now my best. This is a weird game. I'm gonna say that right now, and it's a pretty damn weird game. So let's see if this is still going to, because moments ago it looked like it was playing an old episode of High School Club on here. Let's look. It says I'm streaming. In theory, let's see if that's accurate. Come on now. Channel. There we go. All right, yeah, it's up and running like it should be. And I know that this was a game that Todd Rogers had submitted a score on it before he all of his records were removed. So I'm curious where the Todd Rogers score in this game lines up. So he had the world record with 910. 910. So it was more than double what the current world record is. Let's hit it again here. Okay, we figured that's 1 point for each of them. You can pass through. Oh! Okay, if the bugs reach the end of the screen, we lose a life. So in that way, it's like Tapper with paddles. Aha! Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. Based on where I am here, I can potentially shoot. Oh, he reached the top. That makes sense. All right. All right, we're starting to make some sense of the game. Shoot that guy. I might be able to take that guy out that's coming after me right there with a carefully aimed shot where I'm not there when it hits. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm starting to understand it. Looks like I moved on to the next level. Yeah, and see, they block you at that point. That'd be really tricky to get past them. You gotta take them out and not let the bug reach the top. This is not an easy game in that regard. 60 points. All right, we're understanding a little bit more of it. It's definitely a weird game. 60 points, and let's try it again, I guess. Reset. And let's move this down here, and let's try again. All right. Get that. Doesn't look like there's any downside to shooting a bunch. Doesn't look like you have a limitation to how many times you can shoot. So that's a plus. There's no stockpile of... So just shooting like crazy seems like a good strategy. Because there's no downside that I'm seeing to missed shots. So I can confirm this is a paddle game. Alright, we're gonna pass the 100 mark anyway, from the look of it, maybe. $105. Alright. Getting better at it. Getting better at this very weird game. Right. So if I can reach 1,000, though, that would be enough to beat the former Todd Rogers record of it, too. Which ultimately is my goal now, right now. I don't know if that's going to happen tonight or at all, but let's aim for the world record first and see what goes from there. Paddle's a little jittery. Right, 31 points in the first round. I don't know if that stays the same each time, but it seems like it does. $68 points to get through the second round. Yeah, I lost that life because I was not paying enough attention, I guess. Weak. We've reached 100 points again. Damn. 113 that time. There's probably a better technique for that I don't yet know. Alright. Let's aim for 200. Let's see if we can get to 200. Lost. Yeah, I'm going to restart that because that's not particularly impressive there. All right. Seems like I got a 2-for-1 shot on that. It's a little unwieldy with the paddle, but it looks like 31 points is the point total for clearing round 1. Yeah, he reached the top, I think is what probably happened there. We're gonna pass that. All right, let's try it for the next one. Damn. That was just a bad move on my part. Jittery paddles. Oh, he started really close to the end on that one. Alright, I didn't beat my best score, but I'm starting to get this, I think. Damn. Definitely want to restart after that. 9 points is not a good start for a first life. Ah. Well. There's probably a technique to that I just need to learn. Yeah, it was just a bad move on my part. Bad move. Yeah, we're doing bad enough. I'm gonna restart. Oh no. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Oh, no. This is, I think, potentially harder to play than it looks. I am going to try the other. I have another set of paddles, and they might be less jittery. They may not be any better, but they may be less jittery. So we're going to try that. See if these are any better. All right. Let's power that back on. All right. This feels pretty loose. Oh, but it's not too bad. Definitely has a different feel to it, though. Yeah, that was just a bad move on my part, that's all. This is pretty smooth, though, at the same point. Yeah, it's a lot less jittery, I think. Bad move. Damn. Restart. Yeah, you can't really miss those guys that are coming at you from the side, because if you do, the bug will reach the ceiling, and there's not much room for error. Yeah, that was really just bad. May have been doing better with the jittery one. Yeah, it reached the top. I wonder. That was weak. So clearly, if you end up getting close to 31, I wonder if that's a thing where you purposely lose a life and get better positioning as a result of that. And if there are extra lives to be had in the game, because if so, I've not paid attention to that yet. Okay, we're just gonna restart. I'm gonna restart a lot, I think. Oh, you get the bonus points on that last one. Got it. Like they're worth a point apiece in the look of it. Oh, that's a problem. Yep. That's a problem. Again, I gotta remember that there's no downside at this point for... The only thing about shooting aimlessly is that it's aimless. But if you continue to shoot extras, like let's say that they spawn in the same spot where you were, it's a good thing at that point that you hit the trigger more than once. Yeah, I gotta pay a little more attention to that. Alright. Ultimately, I still need to pay attention and be... Hey, that's pretty nice. I hadn't thought about that. You take them out while they're still kind of standing. Okay. There may be something to that, because if you keep shooting before they're moving, like I don't think you can hurt it right here. But if it had happened that it was a situation where I timed it right, you could take it out before it's even coming after you, which would be nice. You also take the risk at that point that it's going to... at that point, you do take the risk that it's going to come alive and take you out because you're standing in the same spot. So it's not a good gamble, but... Although it changed colors. There may be something to that with the changing of colors, and maybe that's where you aim it. I feel like I may be onto something. Okay. I don't know if the first one did too. Because if you could start timing that and taking them out before they were a threat, that'd be huge. Yeah. Alright. So, and it seems like the amount of time is pretty close to the same, too. We're gonna get this down, I think, hopefully. Damn. Alright, here we go. I think I like the jittery paddle better, seriously. Damn. Thought I had him. Oh, it depends on which way he comes after you, I would imagine, too. If you're on the left, he's going to probably come to the left, and if you're on the right, you come to the right. Probably. Yeah, I thought I had that. I did not, clearly. Alright. That was pretty close. Pretty close. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, too little too late there. It seems so simple, and then you try controlling it, and the controls are not good. Like, I would be watching this and thinking I could do way better than the guy playing. Yeah, you look at that and think, oh, 1062, how did I do that? It's the number of lives. I've seriously done worse as a result of maybe just getting psyched out, but you switch controllers, it's not as jittery, and somehow it's almost worse. Like a weird vertical centipede where you're trying to stop them from getting to the top for whatever reason. Oh man, really? Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. Be nice to just get to 200 at this point. Gotta get back to 100. Ooh. Alright. Hit it. 2. Yep. You think, oh, that's something good. No, it's not. Seems like those guys are the toughest to hit. Could be wrong. Yeah, you gotta take out both of those. That is rough. They totally split off to come after me. Yeah, you can't even take them out at that point. I wonder if there's a thing where if you bleed, probably not, but if you try to, hard steer past them, maybe you can... You can! So that's what you gotta do, is if you move quick enough... Okay, if you move quick enough, you can, okay. That's a good technique. At that point, knowing that you can whip the controller the other way and get past them. It's if you're standing still for too long in one spot. And who knows if that's actually the way it's supposed to work, but I can do that. That's huge. Damn. This is still rough, even knowing that. Okay, that's enormous, though. Knowing that you're not trapped in by them. But you still have to be quick enough, and I wasn't that time. Or maybe there's something to the way that they're moving at the time. It's not just whipping past them fast, but right there, I thought I whipped past them. Or you can only whip past them fast once? Don't know. Clearly, it makes the most sense to not even try that. Just... Damn. Seems like the sort of thing where, because you're just not there where they are at the time. Come on! I knew what I needed to do, I just couldn't aim my shot. Again, it's almost less jittery. It's just a problem. That is really rough when they start almost near the top. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to that, but I'm not a fan. Boy, howdy. Yeah, 426 is a pretty damn impressive score, I think. I bet you, well, there, I was going to say, I bet you it's harder to do that. To get past two of them, I would have thought that it would have been much more difficult. Yeah, and it still would be, though. It still would be, because especially if they split off like that. Okay. And maybe certain ones you can go past, other ones not so much. Alright. Still makes the most sense to just slay them while you can. Take out the bugs that are going to be near them. I'm assuming all these are bugs since it's called bugs. That worked out, right? Need that one out. Yeah. Alright, 68 points after round 2. Yeah. Did that wrong. I don't think it's exactly the same each time either. Damn. Yeah, that was a bad move. Alright, we still got less than 100. Damn, that move was right there near the top, too. That's rough. Yeah, shouldn't have dilly-dallied. Rarely is it ever a good idea to dilly-dally anyway, but especially in a situation like that. Yep. Alright, I feel like there's some strategies coming out of this. Come on. Yeah, that was just bad move. Bad move on my part there. I think it's stingy as far as extra lives here, too. Thought I had that one. Alright, 80 points. Still not beating my 113. I genuinely don't even know where that places me on the rankings. But the more I thought about the rankings, apparently that's what ends up happening. Alright, let's do it again. One. Weak. 7 points is not a good start there. Let's do that again. Damn, son. Alright, let's try it again. Absolutely weak. Damn it. I just run right into it casually. How about no? Nope, ran right into it. There are some problems with the idea of actually taking the bugs out while that guy's on the screen, too. Because if your next one that spawns is near the top, and on the wrong side, you've got problems. Got problems there just because I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah. Thought I had time. Didn't have time. Just a lot of resetting right now. So now my new goal is just 200. Really? It's just weak. On the first level, that's really, really weak. There we go. This seems so much more simple than it actually is. You know, but I didn't. I'm actually gonna, because this level restarts. It might make sense to get some extra points on this earlier level player. It's not as chaotic. It's like I get 53 points then instead of whatever, 31 or whatever it is normally. 76. Seriously, I may go back to the jittery paddles. This is ridiculous. These are somewhat jittery too. But... Come on. That is such... I'm not going to say nonsense. It'd be nice if, like, seriously, I would say that the paddles that come with the Gemini one right there, if that worked, I don't know that I would do better, but I love the feel of them. Love the feel of those paddles. So I'm going back to the first ones that were a little more jittery and that I scored better with. It's just going to keep failing on me. Off, on. Okay. And I think this was another one where you just start with the button. Once you have the right controller. Now, this is tighter, but jittery. Okay. And for whatever reason, it's suiting me a lot better. I don't know why. But not good enough, apparently. Come on. It's like their moves are sporadic, my moves are sporadic. Somehow that's better. Sporadic is not the word I'm actually looking for here, but it's just kind of more of an unpredictable. I thought that I would get past it. That was an intentionally done thing that I screwed up. Damn. Alright. Okay, so take you out. Damn. 70. Alright. Not really doing all that much better, so. May have been better when I didn't know what the plan was in this one. That'll happen. Where you start overthinking strategies and it actually works out to your disadvantage. I just need to be precise. Really? Oh, come on! Oh my goodness, that was too close. Yeah. All right. Clearly not doing me any better, so we're going to pop these back down. I'm going to double check this once again just to be sure. Because that would be really nice if this would work, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to. Yep. Oh, actually, if I move the top half there. Oh. But I have to use the joystick to... Okay, that's weird. Okay, I can totally use the Gemini controller for this, but I have to use the the joystick to fire. That's bizarre. And somehow it's more jittery. Okay, I like the feel of it though. So that's. Because when it comes to the joysticks, I love the 500XJ, but when it comes to the paddles, wait. Okay, and that's. I clearly took far too long on the one on the right, so that makes sense. Sometimes the jitter, how jittery it is just how the game's programmed, of course, too. Nope. No matter how good your controllers are, if you're playing Kaboom, it's going to be a little bit of jitter. Yeah, I thought I had that. Did not. That's so funny. Damn. Again, if I were watching this, I would think this looked so much easier than it actually controls. Of course, the beauty is that you can be aiming for the bugs and take out other things alongside it too. So we're seriously shooting on willy-nilly is definitely part of this. But sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah, that was just bad. I am liking the feel of this overall, though. This controller, that is. Even if I have to press control instead of a fire button, you're pressing a direction. Yeah. That's a decent first round. Let's see what I can do with the second one. I'm using my thumb to continue pressing right, and that's my fire button. I got past it, the guy, and didn't get past him at all. Oh, probably it was actually the bug that got to the top there. I just realized that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, bug reached the top of the stage. Right. Starting to get a feel for it, I think, but I've been wrong before. Often. The key to this is going to be learning how to handle those guys on the side right there. And getting better aim on those guys, I guess, too. But yeah, maybe it's the third level again. Well, since that's the case. I seriously thought I had that. No extra lives for that. I did 100 anyway. Damn, 108. Alright, but at least getting back into the neighborhood of where I was. Kept figuring out just continue to shoot to my side there. It didn't work out so well though. Just gotta shoot willy-nilly here. I am seeing one bit of that, where if there's another one of them... Okay. If he's getting close to the top, it is almost like Centipede in that regard, where if you keep them low to begin with, they seem to have a better chance of appearing low. I don't know if I'm imagining that, but it seems like it. If the last guy was close to the top, then the next guy's going to be closer to the top. There we restart that because that was a bad start. All right. Yeah. Yeah, like, see, he was close to the top. And so the next one was close to the top, too. So you really got to make sure that you're taking them out a lot sooner in order to stand a chance. Because what I'm not seeing a bunch of is, like, you take them out soon. Like, you take them out near the bottom, and then they jump to the top. I'm not seeing that. That I've noticed, anyway. Yeah. Paying too much attention to that, not enough to the actual. If you're taking them out really near the bottom, it's like they're in close proximity to the last one that you killed that's the same color. It's the same shape. So if you take too long to get to one of them, there's a good chance that you're going to be in bad shape for the next one. I don't know which thing happened there. But could have reached the top. It could have been because I slammed into one of them too. Yeah, I was going to try to slam into them there. Didn't work out well. I'm not going to do particularly well this time. It would be good practice, I guess. Yeah, see, he was... You almost got to be ready to take out another one of them that's going to be really... Like, he was close to the top, so the next one's close to the top, too. That makes it all the more dangerous. If they're near the top, he's going to be near the top, and then he backs off a little bit each time. All right. Let's try it again. Take him out and he's right there near the top. I'm surprised I made it through that alive. Yeah. Very good start. Damn, I thought that I had that second guy taken out too. I did not. I did not. I thought I could swing past him. Did not. Yeah, again, thought that I would squeeze past him. It didn't happen. 103. Seems like I might consistently get closer to that action where I've been Nope. Not when I do that. Not when I do that. I thought I had that guy. Clearly I did not, but I thought I had him. Yeah, it's just rough. Really, really rough. That's just ridiculous. Now starting to try to hit the regular button on the side there too. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. Really? Yeah, this is not going well. Thought I had that. Yeah, 72. May call this here shortly. Don't think I'm even going to get to 200 as much as I'd like to. It is so rough. If you let the bugs get that high up, you've got problems. Key to survival is keeping them low to the ground. Again. Or so it would seem. I'm kind of happy that finally happened. Whew. Awesome. I'm just gonna keep it up. If you're able to just focus on taking the bugs out, you can sometimes get those guys from the side caught in the crossfire. Yeah. Until that happens. Yep, 108. That's pretty rough. You know me, I want to keep going, but I really don't know that I'm going to do much better this evening either, and I've got other things I need to probably focus on. Yeah, that guy gets to the top. It's harder to shoot him by his tail. Damn. Shoot all around him, but don't actually shoot him. Okay, I'm gonna try one other thing here. Oops. Just because I have the other controller options, let's once more. I have another one of these same controllers, just for giggles. At this point, I'm already invested, time-wise, and this is the same type of controller. Gemini, what do they call it? The dual command. All right, let's reset it. Let's try this dual command. See if this one's any better at all. Oh, it's worse. Oh my God, that's jittery. That's, yeah, that's unplayable. Unplayable. Controller-wise, that was way, 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 way worse. That's gonna get worse if I keep letting that drop to the ground. All right. Ultimately, again, for my joysticks, the Epix 500 XJs are good and reliable. I think this was the second controller I started using. I don't even know now. That's gonna be a problem, yeah. I just keep like, nope, these, nope, these, nope. Many options for these. Where it's like you need precision, we almost need. Again, it seemed like I was doing better in situations where it was a little jittery. This one feels the best. And it's very precise and it's not jittery at all. So you would think that this would be far and away the best control, but that's not necessarily been the case. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right. This is by far the best pattern for this. Yes, all right. Yep. I was playing it too safe. And then not safe enough. Can't let them reach it that high. Cannot let them reach that high. Almost better to risk the life by trying to squeeze past them than to let them reach high and then be on the wrong side of it. That was luck. Like that guy. Okay, there we go. Wow. All right. Do not let them rise. Looks like I aimed a little bit too far to the left on that one. It's that moment where you think, oh, I got this. Yeah, that was going to end badly. I could see that pretty much right away. Let's try it again. Really? Reset. I'm just resetting like crazy. Never mind the world record. I want 200 points now. Right. Wow, I am sucking it up. Wow. Gotta be precise, tell you what. Yeah, I figured that I could try to squeeze past him. Wasn't the best. Really? Okay. Reset. All right. I wasn't sure if that was because he'd reached the top or if I had cleared it. Apparently I cleared it though. Weak. Thought I could get through. Have I even gotten past stage 3 yet? Because I don't think I have. Come on. Are you kidding me? 114. You know what? I'm not even going to bother marking it. 114 is not worth going through the trouble of that to mark one extra point. Especially where I feel like I could be on a roll if I do this right. Feeling like I could be getting in the zone. Or not. Let him reach the top, that's what happens there. Thought I had him. Did not. This is by far the best controller as far as precision. I just actually need to do well. Yeah, he reached the top. Wow. 10 points before I lost a life. That's not going to be sufficient. I don't know which one's my least favorite of the bugs at this point. All of them. Got through that barely. Thought for sure that that was cutting it too close, but it was. At least with the pink bugs, you can actually, tell them apart enough that they stand out enough that, in theory, they shouldn't be as difficult to attack. The one's got the tail or whatever it is that's moving back and forth. And I seriously don't know which one is the worst for targeting. Probably even, but yeah, that was clearly not going to work. Nice. Okay. Like, these guys are a big target if you catch them early. So the barbed ones might be my least favorite. Sweet. Okay, let's see if I can pass this third stage. Yeah, I can tell that was going to be bad. And let the other one grow too large. This is a bad one too because I can't get them out of there. Yeah, barbed one. 111. Say that's my nemesis at this point, but let's be real, they're all my nemesis at this point. They probably killed me just about evenly. If you see the tail on the other one, you know that you're in trouble because it means that it's nearly reached the top. So that might be at least a bit of an indicator. Is if you see the back legs of the other one, then you're in danger territory. Yeah. Damn it. It's like I'm shooting all around it and not actually shooting it. This game is frustrating. Hello, I'll just say hello to you there. Yeah, couldn't do that. Come on, how about 150? Let's aim for 150 or 120 even. That felt right. That was luck. Some skill involved, mostly luck. Damn. Seriously thought I was going to do better than that there. Like, you can't just... Yeah. Damn. Like, you gotta concentrate enough on the bugs, but obviously not dilly-dallying. Okay. It makes sense to continue firing in that one spot until you know for sure that you've got them all. Damn barbed one again. Just got right to the top. Yeah. All right. Thought I had it. Didn't have it. I seriously stopped shooting at that point, figuring, oh yeah, I got him. I don't got him. Yeah, he just got me right there at the end. Yep. All right. I'm gonna say that it means more, but. Yep. Fucking barb, dude. Seriously, I must have just shot just to the side of him there. And each time it shows where it hits. Barely, barely, barely. I don't know if I can go past him twice or what that is. I genuinely do not know. Bad news. This is going to be a bad one anyway. I always just need to restart because when you've got one life and you're only in the second level, it's certainly not going to do as good as I've been doing on the ones where I get to that third level. See, and you shoot and you're like, oh, I got that one handled. No, you don't. That's perhaps the biggest key to this, is that you can't even, like, this sort of game, you need to be able to shoot whatever it is and move to the next target. But so many of the shots that you think are going to hit don't. Damn it. Saw that tail, I was like, yeah, that one's going. This one's not ending well. How many times did I shoot around that pink bug without hitting it? So that may be part of it, is like I'm trigger happy, figuring that it pays to be trigger happy, and maybe it really needs to be about precision. I just need to be not as trigger happy, be very precise. Although when those guys come out, apparently I need to be trigger happy. Okay. Seem to be doing a little bit better as a result. I don't know if that's the case. All right. Took too long. Took too long dealing with the side dudes. Yeah. I think I was doing better, at least at some points when I was being trigger happy. Yeah, not paying enough attention. Not paying enough attention to the waggly tail one. Yeah, that one, I'm surprised it lasted as long as I did. This is a very frustrating game. Very frustrating. Seems like the genuine best way to do this is somewhere between trigger happy and not. Be very precise with these ones that you're aiming. Damn. Got a little too lax there. Aim, 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 aim. Damn. Spiny. Alright. How about no? How about you go down like you're supposed to? Didn't make it. Gotta be very precise with this. Damn. Wow. This is ridiculous. Alright, take you out. This is seriously just mad frustrating. Okay. Yeah. 31 points. Yeah, it seemed like that bug on the left side was getting tall enough that it was worth taking a shot. Really? Yeah, that was really weak. This is annoying. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get much better than what I've already gotten here with the 113. I think I got 114 the one time, so I feel obligated to beat that. Okay. 31. Got a too lazy there, I think. Just trying to stay chill. I got a little too chill. That was beautiful. There's no reason for me to screw this up if I'm careful. Did that do it? Yeah, it did. Alright. Damn, I thought I had that. I really did. Damn. 100 even. Alright. I like the 2-for-1s when you can shoot one and take two of them out. That's always nice. So annoying. I seriously thought I had him too. Alright. This is... It really is, like, the worse you do, like, the longer it takes, the harder it is to come back from it. You have to stay on top of these. Making this like a weird combination of Tapper and Centipede without any of the fun. Like, let's mix Tapper with Centipede. That'll be a great idea. And make it with, we have to use paddle controllers too. This is what comes from that. Okay, come on. This shouldn't be difficult. It's going to be. Yes. All right. Maybe just psyched out because I've lost this level so many times, but... Okay, let's stay on top of it. Yes! Alright, this has a good shot at being the further stuff coming along on it. Doesn't look like the foes or anything are any different. Did I get an extra life, or have I just not lost a life up to this point? I literally have lost track in some cases here. Oh, come on, no. Damn. Well, I've definitely already got better than I have, which is good. I don't think I'm going to have the patience to do much better than 145, but let's find out. I'm going to see if I'm on a roll here, but let's go with 145 for now. I really do have other things I probably should be doing this evening. So, I really don't think I'm going to play much longer. Oh, it's 7:55. I already lost out on my Yahtzee tournament, too. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, well, all right. I wonder where the 145 even puts me. Come on. There. All right. You can't be messing around with it. Seriously. I would just like to get to the 4th level again. Really? Wow. All right. This game is annoying. Yeah, he's gonna take me out. What? Oh man, I'm surprised I lasted that long, but I'm gonna try for that where it's my 22 points right there. Let's see if that serves me well if I do really well from here. Of course, that means I've got to do really well from here. Nope. Gotta restart it. Nope. That was nice. That felt nice. Alright. Let's try it again. Gotta have that center of your crosshairs. It's gotta be right in the middle of these guys. While I have a prayer going on. I don't know what I did wrong there. Well, I know what I did wrong there, but I could see where it went wrong. The bug reached the end of the screen, but all right. At least they don't reappear, at least yet, the ones from the side. Once you've taken them out as a threat, you can focus on just the bugs, but... yeah. That was doomed. Dude... That's the best way you can take those guys out, is the two bugs with one stone thing. Alright. Tried to squeeze past him, it did not work well. Timed that wrong. It's clearly not going to be a good run. Alright. I really should wrap up soon. Let's see if I can wrap it up after this one. Yeah. Alright. That was legit. There's really no reason I had to die there if I had been careful. Went out of my damn sails. Yep. 85. This is weak. See, and I do wonder if by firing too many times, does it potentially cancel the last... No, it probably doesn't. Yeah, because I think I'm seeing a blast for each time I press the button. Yeah, this one's not gonna... yeah. So if I am just blasting like crazy... I think there's one that's landing for each time. It's still more about aiming precisely than it is laying on the fire button too much, but... Because it almost gives you a false sense of security, like, oh, if I keep blasting these other guys are going to go away. Alright, it's not a bad little technique. Because then at least if I miss it once, I may not miss it the second time, but then again, with that, once those guys appear, I may need to change my strategy, because that's where I seem to be losing my lives now, is, oh, like, I'll just trigger these enough times and those guys will go away. Not how it works. Yeah, but take too long, that's what happens. All right. How about aiming to at least get to the third level again? That'd be nice. That's what the other thing that happens is you figure, oh, I'm triggering so many times. Clearly, I'm going to get these guys at some point here because I'm just firing all around the zone. Where if you're being precise with your aiming, you don't have to worry about that. I really do think that the balance here is somewhere in between the two. Aim precisely and fire the hell out of the fire button too. I seriously thought I was going to be able to take that dude out. Oh my. I think I smell bacon, which means it's probably definitely time to consider ending this. Alright. There may be bacon to be had if I do. That alone is worth it. Oh yeah. One down. Damn, just ran right into that. Ran right into it. This game is terrible. Not just because I'm doing bad at it, it's just, I mean, there's some semblance of fun, but the controls, my god. Like, it's still fascinating to try to get like the right tactic, but ultimately I think it's more frustrating than fun. Like near misses that don't feel like they should be near misses, for example. Like, and there's ones like that I can't blame anyone but myself. That was my bad, but within the framework of the game. Nope. Alright. Alright, new plan. Third stage or 100. And then I can excuse myself here. Clearly not getting the world record this evening. And clearly not even getting past the first stage at this point. Alright, come on now. Back to that in between. Precise shots. I feel like I'm definitely on a downward slope here for the scores. My peak has been reached already. It's not going to get better than the high score I already got. Probably. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that hit. I did not anticipate that that was actually going to hit like it did. Good. Third one. We'll probably call this good. Whatever score I get on this one. Damn. Probably, I say. Damn it. 106 points. Yeah, I had a feeling. 114 is going to do it. And looks like there was a network error, it says. Oh, but that's on my own network. Awesome. No internet. Perfect. I don't know if this is streaming or not, but either way, I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching. 145 is the best I'm going to be able to do. I think it may just be this computer that's freaking out. Let's try that again here. Yeah, it does say that I've got internet access again. The second best score on this is 232. So my score of 145, if I were to submit it, would be good enough to be 6th out of 6. Clearly, if I'm going to try for a world record on this one, I'm going to need to get way better at it. But it's not very fun. Thanks for watching.